guys, now we are going to talk about few niches, that how you can grow on those specific niches. Let's say you have decided that art will be my niche on which I'm going to create a channel and on which I'm going to create content, right? So if your niche is art, if you have decided that you are going to work on art niche, then this video is for you. Basically, we are going to explain you the tips, tricks and strategies that you can follow, that you can apply in your YouTubing journey. Okay, so let's start with the art niche, right? So the first slide says, first you have to understand that what is art. So art is basically the expression or application of human creative skills and imagination. It can inspire someone and can also be attractive and presentable for someone, right? So this is what the art is actually. If you don't know, and if you don't have the proper definition of arts, then this is the definition, and this is a pretty basic, and you have to stick with the basics, right? And if you ask me, as per my experience, sticking with the basics is the best way to grow your YouTube channel. Then the second point is, art can be singing, dancing, painting, sculptures, literature, poem, audio stories. So all these kind of things are arts, and here I've also mentioned some art forms like roasting, singing, dancing, comedy, craft. Tons of things comes under arts, right? Now, so what is arts, it's done. Now there's one more important thing, that how do I, or how I divide arts in different formats. Well, basically there are only mainly two formats of arts. The first one is audio format, and the second one is audio and video format. But you can divide it into three format, like audio, video and audio and video, right? So in audio format we do have singing, roasting, poem. You can share some views on political and social media or social topics, right? So these content can be presented in the audio format. Basically, you have to add a video as well, but if there's no any creative video or any kind of animation or video, just a single or still image can also do the work if you have these kind of uh, audio formats. Basically, not audio formats, art forms, right? But if you want to showcase your dancing skill, comedy video, roasting video, news and like tons of other things, then you need to go with video or audio and video, both the things, right? So these are the differentiation between the audio format and the video and audio format, right? I hope you got the point. Now it's time to start, but you need to understand some important point before starting, right? So that you can grow your channel non-stop. So let's start with those information. So the first slide is, take some information on these topics if you want to start your YouTube channel. So if you are into art form, or if you have decided your niche, that you are going to create a channel which is based on art niche. So first of all, you need to learn video editing, because obviously if you are going to share some content related to art, you need to do your video editing. If you have the talent, if you can acquire the talent, so it is totally up to you. Otherwise, you need to learn video editing by yourself. Then audio editing is also important, sometimes in singing, sometimes in different other format, audio based format, like these roasting, poem and like views on political and social topics. So on those type of things, we need to learn the audio editing as well, or you can say sometimes it's called audio engineering, right? And we need photo editing as well, so that you can create click worthy thumbnails, right? Because thumbnails are the most important, one of the most important part of your YouTube videos, because it brings you the most useful thing, and that is clicks. And then the fourth part is, must be able to add sound effects to the video. So if you know how to do or how to edit your video, you'll be able to add the sound effects as well. And sound effects are important in visual contents, like in comedy video or roasting video, or sometimes in news as well. Sound effects are important, right? Then etc, any kind of other thing you have in your content, so you have to learn that thing as well. Let's say you are thinking to use, or you are planning to use professional camera, so you have to learn how to use that professional camera as well, right? So these are some other things as well which you need to learn while creating the channel. related to art niche, right? Now, so how to start with initial level in art niche? So these are the main points. If you are able to cover these points, you'll be able to kickstart your art niche YouTube channel. The first one is start with trending topics only. Yes, you need to start with trending topics so that you can directly get a traffic on an initial level, right? So trending topic helps you to get traffic on an initial level, because if you are not getting traffic on initial level, so it becomes very hard to survive in the market or in the platform, right? So getting traffic on initial level is a bit important these days. Then the second point is focus on just one type of audience. Yes, I've already told you these things, that you have to, or you need to focus on any niche audience or any one type of audience, right? So you need to find out that who is your target audience, and you have to just focus on those audience only, and you need to create the content according to those audience only, so that they can relate and they can obviously help you to grow. Then the third point is focus on quality rather than quantity. So in art niche, quality matters more rather than quantity. If your content has quality, it doesn't matter that you are publishing only one video in a week or maybe in a month. If you have quality in that particular video, definitely your channel is going to run, or channel is going to become a huge success, right? So you need to focus on quality rather than quantity. Then the fourth point is don't copy anyone, or create your own, and create your own audience and your content. Yes, obviously you don't need to copy anyone. If you are copying anyone, that means you are not focusing on quality, and the audience will understand, because audience is the most knowledgeable person between you and your audience. Yes, audience will get the plus point. So don't try to fool your audience, because they know very well, and they'll find out that you are copying someone, and if you are copying someone, they will start uh, unsubscribing you, they will boycott you, when eventually your channel will go down, right? Then the fifth point is make your video so good that people wait for your video. Yes, and how you can create your video so good? You need to add quality, whether it is roasting, whether it is dancing, whether it is singing, you need to add quality with your talent, with your skills, right? Now let's go to the next slide, and that is benefits of art niche. What are the benefits of art niche? Let's talk about these. So the first benefit is exponential growth can be possible. Yes, in art niche, exponential growth is possible, right? If you are into any some kind of saturated niche, sometimes it becomes hard to get growth, but in art niche, exponential growth is there. If you have the quality content, then nobody is going to stop you. So this is the first benefit of your art niche. Then the second benefit is more audience as compared to educational segment. Yes, obviously, if we talk about educational segment and entertainment or the art segment, obviously art segment is going to win. Every good creator in art segment is none less than a million subscribers. They are totally into 10 million, 20, 50, 60 millions, right? So if you are into art niche, keep this thing in mind, that you have millions of audience to grab, right? Now expansion scope is high in art field. Yes, you can expand in different other things as well. Like if you have created a channel in art niche, you can even create a business around that channel as well. Like you can sell your courses, that how to learn this art, you can sell your clothing, you can sell your merchandise, you can sell any subscription, and even you can sell your premium content as well through YouTube programs, different monetization method, right? So tons of expansion scope is there in art field. So I hope you got the point, and at the end, thank you so much for showing your interest, and I hope you are going to use this information while creating your channel. If you have already decided that you are going to work in art segment, then this video is totally for you, right? So with that said, let's meet in the next video. Till then, bye bye, and yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button.